What if the silent faces of World War I could move again? In this video, I have used advanced AI technology to resurrect 20 powerful photographs from World War I, breathing motion and emotion back into the forgotten faces of soldiers, medics, and civilians who lived through one of history's darkest chapters. Welcome to Resurrecting History. Let's go. Number 1. Soldiers of an Australian 4th Division Field Artillery Brigade walk on a duckboard track laid across a muddy, shattered battlefield in Chateau Wood, near Hooge, Belgium, on October 29, 1917. This was during the Battle of Passchendaele, fought by British forces and their allies against Germany for control of territory near Ypres, Belgium. 2. Pillbox demolishers being unloaded on the Western Front. These enormous shells weighed 1,400 pounds. Their explosions made craters over 15 feet deep and 15 yards across. Number 3. Austro-Hungarian troops executing Serbian civilians, likely seen in 1915. Serbians suffered greatly during the war years, counting more than 1 million casualties by 1918, including losses in battle, mass executions, and the worst typhus epidemic in history. Number 4. The Salonika Macedonian Front, Indian troops at a gas mask drill. Allied forces joined with Serbs to battle armies of the Central Powers and force a stable front throughout most of the war. Number 5. United States Army Company A, 9th Machine Gun Battalion. 3 soldiers man a machine gun set up in railroad shop in Chateau Thierry, France, on June 7, 1918. Number 6. The French battleship Bouvet in the Dardanelles. It was assigned to escort troop convoys through the Mediterranean at the start of the war. In early 1915, part of a larger group of combined British and French ships sent to clear Turkish defenses of the Dardanelles. Bouvet was hit by at least 8 Turkish shells, then struck a mine which caused so much damage the ship sank within a few minutes. While a few men survived the sinking and were rescued, nearly 650 went down with the ship. Number 7. 1915. British soldiers on motorcycles in the Dardanelles, part of the Ottoman Empire, prior to the Battle of Gallipoli. Number 8. Highlanders, soldiers from the United Kingdom, take sandbags up to the front in 1916. Number 9. A German dog hospital treating wounded dispatch dogs coming from the front, circa. 10. The Great War was the first large-scale modern conflict, introducing technologies from chemical weapons, later outlawed, to airplanes used for observation, bombing, and air defense. Here, French soldiers gather around a priest as he blesses an aircraft on the Western Front in 1915. 11th. British artillery relentlessly bombards German positions on the Western Front, shaking the earth for miles and signaling the brutal intensity of trench warfare during World War I. 12. French soldiers, some wounded, at the taking of Courcelles in the department of Oise, France, in June of 1918. 13. A motorcycle dispatch rider studying the details on a grave marker, while in the background an observation balloon is preparing to ascend. The writing on the marker says in German, "Hier ruhen tapfere französische Krieger," or "Here rest brave French warriors." 14. Members of the German Red Cross, carefully carrying bottles of liquid intended to revive soldiers who have succumbed to a gas attack, move through the smoky battlefield with urgency and determination. 15. Candor, Oise, France. A group of weary soldiers and their loyal dog stand outside a ruined house in 1917, surrounded by the remnants of war and the silent echoes of battle. 16. The Japanese fleet off the coast of China in 1914. Japan sided with the United Kingdom and its allies, attacking German interests in the Pacific, including island colonies and leased territories on the Chinese mainland. 17. American soldiers, members of Maryland's 117th Trench Mortar Battery, operating a trench mortar. This gun and crew kept up a continuous fire throughout the raid of March 4, 1918, in Baden-Villers-Muerte, 8 Moselle, France. 18. Ottoman Turk Machine Gun Corps at Tel Esh Sharia Gaza Line. In 1917, part of the Sinai and Palestine campaign, British troops were battling the Ottoman Empire, supported by Germany, for control of the Suez Canal, Sinai Peninsula, and Palestine. 19. A German ammunition column, its weary men and horses, grimly equipped with gas masks, passed through the dense, mist-shrouded woods contaminated by lethal poison gas in the sweltering days of June 9/18. 20. Unloading of a sturdy cavalry horse in the dusty town of Çanakkale, Turkey, along with vital equipment and supplies destined for the Austro-Hungarian Army's frontline units. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed seeing these photos come alive, hit like and subscribe for more AI restored history. Share your thoughts below. What moment should we resurrect next?